Hi students, just a quick introduction for week 5. Many of you seem very engaged. I appreciate that. I appreciate the back and forth that we have. I want to make sure that everyone pays close attention to the right document. It seems that some of you paid a little more attention than others, and it's really got all the nuts and bolts that we need as far as what's required of us. Emphasis has to be on the documentation, which is so important. We'll get into that more and more as we go through this semester, but we start with an initial estimate before any work is begun. We must revise that estimate. We must get authorization for any additions that we find in the process of the work. And then we must have a final invoice, which is itemized labor, itemized parts, any sublet repairs, any hazardous waste charges. All of it is clearly spelled out. So be sure that document should be available to you throughout the semester. Be sure that you keep it fresh in your mind. This week there are again 2 PowerPoints. One is some new information about shop responsibilities, and then the second one is beginning our exploration of what's commonly called active listening. How do we listen to people? We don't just sit back and sort of let the words wash over us. How do we become active listeners? And so there's a PowerPoint about that. It's really important, I think, that you look at both of those. I think it's really important that you engage in the discussion early. The discussion is both interesting, I'm finding, and it's also going to help you get into your assignments in a deeper way, think about your assignments in a deeper way. So definitely go through the module step by step. Definitely participate in the discussion early. Engage with other students. And then there are, as always, there will be 2 assignments for which you will get grades and points towards your grade. This week is our first quiz, quiz number 1. Strongly urge you to do all the other work first. The quiz and the assignments, as is usually the case, are due on Sunday. The discussion is due on Friday night. But I think it's really important that you, before you attempt the quiz, that you've done everything else first. As something new I'm trying this semester, you will get 2 attempts at the quiz. So all of this is done on Canvas. All of this is done on your own time. Anybody has any questions, don't hesitate to contact me on my Gmail address. I have been having lots of communications with many of you there, and I encourage you to continue with that. So I'm here if you need something. Otherwise, best of luck. See you next week.